How ya doing, everybody? Lone Wolf here, and here we are with the game review for Knack. So, if you didn't know, Knack is a game about a magical little creature who's made of these weird little relics that power everything in the city, and he can be made of a lot of more stuff, like these crystals that we're using right now to help us fight these guys, and it's pretty amazing, to be honest. But yeah, we're gonna go over some things about Knack that I like. Usually when I do game reviews, and I've only done one so far, I don't talk about like the story too much. I talk more about features in the game that I prefer because like I already played the game, so you guys can watch that. But yeah. So this first one is Coliseum right here. It's basically where we can fight a bunch of enemies, have fun like that, take them all down. And yeah, with the other crystal forms, that's kind of cool. And we didn't get to see the green form much, so I'm going to be using that a lot. But yeah. So moving on from that, basically you can use multiplayer with Coliseum. I did a video with my cousin there. You guys should check it out. It's a lot of fun. He made fun of me a few times, but I don't mind. It happens. Next we have Time Attack right here. Basically where you do a race against time. This is basically stuff where you go through like fights or like areas over again, basically to revisit them and see how fast you can get through them. You don't have to always fight the enemies, but you can also do to see how fast you are when it comes to this kind of thing. The first time I kind of failed outright. I was on the phone with my friend while I was recording this, so I wasn't really paying too much attention to what was going on, and I died. Yeah. So basically, the more relics that we get, the bigger that we get. With these crystal forms, the more relics that we get, and the more sunstones that we get, these yellow crystals, the more that we can use our powers. Sorry, I was at a loss for words for a second there. Isn't too much I can say about the racing there. Like, you guys could try to beat my time if you want. It's a lot of fun. It's easy and stuff. And yeah. But they have a few more features when it comes to like New Game Plus and stuff. You're always able to unlock abilities. Like, I'm still unlocking them as we go, even though I beat the game a few times. I still haven't collected all of the abilities, and I would actually like to. I would love to have all the abilities, but I just brutalized that guy, and I love it. So moving on past that, the main enemies are these goblins right here, and also their robotic version. So we have the small goblins who have swords, guns sometimes. No, it's bow and arrows, and knives, I believe it is. But there are larger goblins with swords and guns and stuff. So, after that we have normal goblins. We have robots. We have why can't I remember? Monks that we can fight. And each robot has a different size, scale, and ability. I won't get into it because you guys can just check it out for yourself. In fact, we fought most of them. I put this on easy mode just because I wanted it to be faster. But yeah, these are all the knacks that we've collected.
All this time, it was you I should have destroyed first. Maybe it takes something like you to defeat you.
Right here we have the ultimate battle. Basically, this is Knack during his... Actually, that's bigger than 32 feet, but this is an evil version of Knack that is larger than life. So I used some of the crystal powers in order to take him out, mostly because I thought it would be fun, but I kind of used up all the crystals in the area way faster than I thought I would. And it was still like a fun fight. He barely laid a hand on me, but yeah, these crystal powers don't do too much against him. It's just more of cosmetics for me. Like, we get most of our relics into this fight from using our crystal powers, but I prefer to be regular Knack mostly. So I think I should explain more about the crystal power. So first off, regular Knack, when he collects sunstone energy, it basically allows him a shield from being hit. But if he gets hit without that shield, parts of himself are taken away until the gauge fills up again, and not the sunstone gauge, the actual blue gauge that's there. Until that gauge fills up again, that's when, oh, these crystal powers protect us, by the way, but yeah, when it fills up, that's when we get our health back and all of our parts back. Now, blue Knack, speedy Knack, the one I call my aqua body, that one allows us shockwave. It's one of our ultimates. If we hold down L2 and square, we can basically use it on the ground and in air, so we can chain them together one after the other, and it's devastating to enemies. The next one that we got was Vampire Knack, the ruby body. With that, we can teleport behind our enemies with L2 and triangle, and then conjure up storms with L2 and circle. It doesn't do too much damage, but it's a lot of fun to just teleport behind enemies for my own reasons. Next up we have the Saber Knack, yes. He's the topaz body, and what it's taken me a while to understand. I believe it's L2 and X that we use for his abilities. It's basically just sabers that you get with your ultimate. That's all he can do. And then Green Knack, the emerald body. No, it's Shooter Knack, the emerald body. Can't believe I said Green Knack. If you press L2 and square and hold it down, he just shoots out. He does the ultimate move, but he can do it with like a pea shooter version. If you don't like Knack, you should try it out for yourself. I'm at a loss for words for it right now. I kind of just woke up, to be honest. But this game will touch your heart. I hope you guys enjoyed me playing this. I'll be starting a new Let's Play soon. And it'll be less cute than this, and kind of dark, but where's the fun? Only cute and cuddly. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.